Hello, my name is Sheldon Strober. I live and have my studio in Fort Ellsworth along the Delaware. I moved here about 14 years ago after a long search until I found a place that felt like home. The area's history, the land and water, and all the wonderful people make me know that I made the right choice. Through many different art production series, I have held originality as the central theme of expression. My work may be cataloged somewhere in the range from naive to mainstream. Many of my pieces are based on natural settings, and others are metaphors using subject matter in varying degrees of abstraction. Through painting, photography, and printmaking, I express my personal take on art. My art education would be considered classical, with graduate degrees from Rutgers and Columbia. However, as an undergraduate at Kutztown in the 60s, I was trained not to base my vision on noticed artists of past and present, but to search within myself for solutions to creative riddles. This mode of education greatly influences my past and present artistic output. It is the wellspring from which my art process, production, and teaching emerge. The following are slides selected from images of my work. The first, titled Dragonfly Eventide. The dark, spindly fly against an illuminated evening sky is an attempt to evoke the piercing buzz song of this insect as the sun sets. It is 36 inches by 26 inches and painted in acrylic. Number 2 is entitled Regatta in the Sky. This is a sailor's fantasy of the ultimate sailing experience as boats drop from a swirling mandala into the sea and race with each other from now to eternity. It's acrylic and it's 14 inches by 17 inches. The third image is called Clouds over Pea Patch. These clouds are not just products of changing weather, but speak of souls and spirits of prisoners who passed during their detainment on this island. This prison served the Union forces during the Civil War. The buildings are preserved and receive visits from many passengers who ferry across from Fort Mott, New Jersey. The fourth is called Appearances, spelled Pearance. The iconic pear shape is much used and loved by painters and designers for its pleasing proportions. In a world often filled with chaos, this depicted scene is an oasis of calm and tranquility where everything is harmonious, pear-shaped. This is an aqua tint with watercolor and actual pear prints. It measures 12 inches by 18 inches. Number 5 is called Hermit's Vacation. It is a metaphor for giving up the familiar in exchange for the uncertain and the unknown. The hermit has apparently vacated his cabin and has made it to the other shore of the river. It measures 40 inches by 32 inches and is painted with acrylics on canvas. Number 6 is called Swampland Gold. It shows a serpentine-branched tree that is drenched in golden morning sunshine, which is reflected in the swamp's placid water. It measures 17 inches by 14 inches and is a digital photo. Number 7 is entitled Shipyard Pulleys. Obviously, that's what it is. These paint-stained old hands, long dependable standbys of boat repairmen, were found in a shed near Newport, New Jersey, in a yard where boats are still repaired. It is 14 inches by 17 inches, a digital photo. Number 8 is Wings and Petals. This image finds a honeybee feasting on wisteria blossom at their fragrant height. It is a digital photo inches by 11 inches. Those are the bells that usher you into number 9, light at the top. It shows a sturdy stairway leading up to a small room where the housewives would call in the family and field hands for meals. Legend has it that the lady of the house pushed her philandering husband down the flight of stairs to his death. His spirit still haunts the space and the adjoining room. This is an aquatint etching which measures 18 inches by 12 inches. In closing, I'll tell you about my studio and the rest of what I do. My main studio is in a dedicated building near my cottage here in Fort Ellsworth. Another is maintained in Logan Square, Philadelphia. Although I shoot and sketch many images in my travels, the majority of images is taken from my gardens and nearby land and bay views. My work is exhibited in galleries in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I am a frequent exhibitor in Philadelphia juried shows at the Sketch Club and Plastic Clubs, as well as Philadelphia Photo Society. Gallery 50 in Bridgeton, New Jersey, will host my solo show. Many of my works are cataloged and can be viewed at the Bucks County Artists site for printmakers, painters, and photographers at the Michener Museum in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Hope this has provided some new insights into my work. I look forward to seeing you on November 28th and 29th for the actual Arts in Bloom and at Gallery 50 through the month of October. Thank you very much.